Dang, I kind of like that, Quentin.
Yeah,
Here,
I
do
kind
the
of
same
like
thing
that
on that
too.
one real quick. I like it. I kind of like them.
I'm digging it.
Yeah.
I'm digging it.
Me too. Quentin, welcome.
Good morning.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have something special today.
We've got lots of special things.
We do.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, we do. Quentin King, I'm Paul. We're at Music Villa, Bozeman, Montana. And today we are featuring the Gruhn guitar. This is the Versitar. So, George Gruhn, down in Nashville, right? He's been around a long time. He is the kind of, I don't know, you'd say he is one of the top, vintage guitar guys, knowledge of guitars.
They've got a great
around.
YouTube
Great.
channel, right?
Yeah.
Like top players coming in, checking out
Always
guitars,
has
playing all
top
the time.
players
Yeah.
coming in. They've got great selection of classic vintage guitars.
So
and
he's been in the business for a long time.
yes. He's written books. He's a go-to for many questions about guitars. But they have a new guitar that they're making. So, a while back, remember the Tacoma guitar?
Mm-hmm.
That was similar to this. And I heard he had some involvement in that design of that guitar. So Tacoma was around for a while.
Mm-hmm. And
Can't
they had the
remember.
off-center.
It did have something offset. It was offset. This is a little different. Maybe it was I can't remember where it was on that one actually.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, you can see here, the sound hole is up here. It gives you a different space, here
Yeah.
for the guitar. Gives it a different sound. The Versitar, from what I was gathering, is, finger picking, flat picking, any kind of style. This kind of does it all.
Dare I say it's versatile.
Very versatile.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that's where they got that. Versitar.
Are you just making that connection now?
No,
Okay, I
I'm
didn't
just
know.
kidding.
Sometimes
No.
it's hard to know.
I know. It is.
You're
With me,
just
it
so
is.
subtle.
No.
But you're remarkably brilliant, and then just sometimes,
Just not.
we like me too, right? We're reasonably intelligent guys, but sometimes we totally miss the mark. Anyway, the Versitar,
Very versatile.
very versatile guitar.
What do we have? Both of these mahogany back and sides.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very
Necks,
woody.
I think
I like-
necks are cherry,
Mhm.
I believe. That one looks like got a few different things going on there.
Yeah. It's very woody. I like that.
Yeah, it's
the
they
finish
call
is
it a
not. It's pretty
hand
light.
stained finish or something like that.
You can really see the grain.
Adirondack on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Western cedar on that one.
Mm-hmm.
And you could
So
really
redwood
tell the
kinda.
difference too. Yeah,
Yeah.
more of a softer versus the Adirondack.
Right.
This one also's got the LR bags with it. So
Gotcha.
stock, I think, is a mahogany, regular spruce, and then they've got variations. They've got some other backwoods that they're using. They're doing a bunch of different combinations, and they're all made right outside of Nashville. So
Yeah, I mean, playability is nice. It's to my hand, it's very thin in depth,
right.
and it's relatively thin in nut width as well, moving up. So if you're an electric player, you're really probably going to like the way this feels.
It is.
The other thing that you immediately notice is that
Got to be a 1 3/4 though.
You think so?
Yeah.
Maybe my hands feel bigger today. I don't know.
Maybe
but
maybe because it is thinner back there, it feels that way to you.
then I can wrap around.
Yeah.
I got more hand to use
Yeah.
for reasons I can't explain. But it's
Yep.
joined at the 15th fret.
Oh yeah.
Right, cutaway gets you all the way up to, what is that, 22?
Yeah.
So, but it's got a nice woody depth. It's got more depth than I would expect for a body size of this.
Yeah.
This depth, right? Usually
Yeah.
I'm thinking like a jumbo or something to get down that lower dreadnought. And again, it doesn't always translate through the mic as well. In the room, I can feel some depth.
Yeah,
it's
you
not
can
just
feel it.
hearing it, I can feel it. Let me see that guy again.
That's good.
So that's the redwood. And I always think of like cedars as, you know,
Warm.
like classical guitar tops,
Yeah.
you know, because they're very warm and
Yeah.
great with nylon, but it sounds nice. And I hear a little bit more crispness a little bit. But it's still got some
Yeah.
low in there. This is a very interesting guitar, and I think it's like you know, we see with Taylor, and they're adding all these little features based on experience playing and, you know, just the aesthetics of it. But a lot of it is really geared towards the player and application.
Yeah.
And this is clearly a culmination of the experience of what, you know, makes a guitar very functional and useful. The tone is really good.
Well, just when you think that you have enough guitars, and then a new one comes along, and then you're like, well, shoot, kind of need one of those too.
The yeah, I mean, it plays really well. This one has the pickup. Yep.
Yeah.
And there's some
That's
other
got the hi-fi in it, Ellerbegg's hi-fi, which is a great pickup.
Yeah. I mean, it's an interesting guitar, and I could see this being very, very
They
useful.
both come with gig bags. They're like a bolt-on neck design, which is actually very nice because it's easy to adjust if you need to. But
If you know how
they're
to
cool
do that
guitars.
sort of thing. Yeah, I think
So-
these you're going to find a really loyal group of players. And they just
And now you can
play
get them
well.
from us. We
There you
are a
go.
dealer for them.
Not just in Nashville. You don't have to
Not just
go.
from Gruhn. You
All
can
right.
buy them. You can come down here and play them and check them out.
Nice.
And yeah, look at that fun little logo,
Versitar.
the Versitar.
Yeah, no, I'm liking this. This is a guitar that at first you're going to be like, I don't know, because
Yeah.
it's going to have features that are different than your standard,
Yeah.
you know,
But I think
acoustics.
if you're doing multiple styles of stuff and all in one night, it would be a kind of a fun guitar to have.
It's a pleasant tone, and the playability really is nice.
Yeah.
I've gone back and forth with neck preferences.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, I guess you can adapt. But
I'm glad you said that.
yeah, you know, I mean,
Some people can't adapt, but I'm glad you can.
no, I think some folks, if you spend enough time with an instrument, and you know, what's helped is being here for the last few years, playing all of the different styles and
Yeah.
sizes of neck. So I've become a little bit more agnostic. I've grown to like thicker necks more than I ever thought I would. But then when you get back to something that is truly kind of a very low profile,
Yeah.
it's
kinda
just
fun.
it's very playable. Yeah.
Good. All right. Well, that's it. That's the new Versitar from Gruhn's, and available here at Music Villa. Come check them out. Quentin, thank you.
You bet.
Thanks for watching.